Hey. This is a little project that I've been working on as I have been just redoing stuff in the house and leaning into my self-care soft girl era. Soft girl era is not a word that I ever thought I would say, y'all. I can't even lie. But, over the past few years, as I continue to deepen my healing journey, it is truly something that I've been embracing. Hey, Smokey. Yes, he is still in the cone of shame. At this point, it's kind of OCD that he is a little neurotic. And so the vet said to keep him in it until we can break that habit. I'll do a separate video on that. But anyway, this became my little project. As you can see, I've got to go back in. It was originally this white color. Well, let me back up. It was originally this color. Isn't that gorgeous? But by the time I found it, it was this white color. And I had it because it went perfectly with the white sofa set that was in here. Move, baby. And so now that we have chocolate in here, I wanted to keep this as a little side table, but it obviously needed to be repainted. And, I kind of toyed with whether I wanted to give it away or just trash it because, it served its purpose, or repaint it. And I mean, it's real wood, and I didn't feel right just trashing it. And so I decided to repaint it. I initially was going to find a color, a stain very similar to the original color, but I decided I just wanted something different, right? And so this is my first pass over it. Don't come for me too hard because I am literally working with one hand, y'all. This hand is typically in a brace. I just have my hand breathing for a while, and the brace is drying because I rinse it every couple of nights. I wash it real good at night because you get sweaty in those things. So I was literally working with one hand trying to do this, but I feel like I did pretty good, y'all. Smokey, stop. This is what happens when I'm on the floor. He does not give me any peace. This is actually what I used. Now it did say dries in an hour. Yeah, dries in an hour. It did not do that. But I will confess, I also did not sand this down or use any primer. I just went straight over the white paint that was on it. And so I'm assuming that's why, which I had no problem with. I was absolutely okay with it. So I just left it on the sheet that I put down because I couldn't find my drop cloth. And I just let it dry. I think it dried like noticeably because I would test it like every hour and it would still be a little tacky on the top. This part where it was less of a polished finish, I don't even know if that makes sense, but this part dried like really easily. This top part, I don't know if they used a different type of coating or it was, maybe already a different coating on top of it when it was, originally made, whatever, because this is not my expertise. But this took the longest, and I want to say after about 6 hours it had dried fully, like to the touch. So today I am gonna go back over it with another coat and touch in these spots because there's a few spots around it like this that I didn't get to. So today I'm gonna go around it and touch in these spots. Oh, I got a string. And stop. He likes to headbutt me. Hey, you want to say hey to the people? Okay. Good morning to you too. Move. So today I'm going to go back around it and touch up all those little spots that I didn't get yesterday and, go through the inside of it and yeah, don't judge me. I'm working with one hand. And these, stop, Smokey. Hey, okay, you said hey to the people. Dude, move. Don't judge me, y'all, because these doors are literally never open. Like I have another little thing in there to hang up a TV, and it's been in there for like 2 years. These doors are never open. But I am going to go ahead and wipe that down today. And then more than likely go ahead and paint the inside, or I may just wipe it down and leave it the original color. I don't know. For me, this doesn't have to be perfect. This was just kind of a little passion project because it's such a cute little piece. I just want to find some doorknobs to put on it now. And I'm trying to stand up, y'all. Bear with me, because again, I'm working with one hand. I just want to find some doorknobs to go on it. That's the little doorknob they had on it originally. I painted over it because I don't care, because it's going to be changed out. So like I said, I'm going to go back around it and clean up, you know, all the little spots that need attention and get it nice and purty. And then I'll especially, you know, go back over this a little bit nicer and get it nice and smooth, I guess, as far as the stroke lines. I used cheesecloth because I did read the directions and it said you could use like a paintbrush or cheesecloth. So I used cheesecloth just because it was my first time and I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money like figuring out what kind of paintbrush and doing all of that. And so I was like, bet, I could do that. And it actually worked pretty well. Like for my first time, no experience doing this, I feel like it worked pretty well, especially because like I said, I didn't sand anything down. I didn't, you know, use the stuff to go over it and strip it. I just literally went over the top. Hey, you said hey 3 times. Can I go on about my business now? Yes. Bye. So let me get to it because he's not going to let me be great. So let me go entertain him so I can move him to the side and get back to this. And I'll show y'all the finished product at some point.